Here we go. Should be some people on the line. At least 3 people want to watch these idiots lose their money.
Still says waiting. Oh, there it goes. Oh, now
Yeah.
I got an ad.
A little bit of a delay. Oh, why do I got my... Oh, I'm over here showing it on the... I was trying to make sure it was live. I was in the YouTube studio thing.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Yeah. So, first rule, don't follow us. Right?
Yeah, we have we're not saying we know what the heck we're doing, because obviously we don't. Although, I see you were rushing me. My usual Sunday morning antics here. Account. So last year. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, here we go with the stats. Proven winners.
Hold on. Oh no, click here to access them. All right, and then from August 2022 through February 2023. Oh, nothing found. Where's all the? Oh, because I'm under this. Okay.
Chuck not prepared as usual.
Well, okay. I could go into it, but I won't. I'll
right.
let it go.
You had to go to a different place to buy toilet paper. Tell people the truth, Chuck.
Hey, for the past, I don't know, 15, 20 years, my Sunday morning is I get up stupid early. I go to the grocery store. I start the laundry, and then I sit in front of the couch and watch sports and TV all day Sunday. I'm sorry if the big pack of toilet paper is $40 at the grocery store, but only $31 at Target, plus a 5% discount. Plus today, Ed, I bought paper towels, toilet paper, and laundry detergent and scored a $10 gift card on top of it. Top of all them savings.
Chuck's cheap-ass couponing. You can join us live for that next week.
So anyways, last year's season, August 2022 through February 2023, we deposited a total of $820, right? It doesn't say how many. We made 156 bets.
Ooh.
We hit on 10 of them. We deposited $820, and at the end of the season, we withdrew $800.
Yeah, but we actually made double our money back because there was some math. We switched between, FanDuel.
MGM had a deal. They would match your initial deposit up to like $100 or something like that. So we did that. We bet all the $200, hit, cashed out, and brought it back to FanDuel.
Yeah. So we really started the season, if I remember correctly. Now there's a bunch of money moves around there, but we really only deposited $200 all year, right? And we cashed out $400. Yes. So we each made $100 across the course of a season. Yep. Oh, look at Thrift School.
Big money. Big money.
Chuck can add this to his bets. Cheap-ass Chuck's $2 bet. Well, you got to pick 47 props for that one, Chuck. It's for $2.
Oh.
Yeah, so yeah, we're just gonna be live. This has been our Sunday routine every week. Last year, we sat here, at 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, scrolling through here picking bets. It's usually kind of fun. So thought weid go live and hang with you guys.
Yeah, why not? Anybody got the insider information? Anybody got a guy? Let us know.
It's interestingly enough, I was watching 2 for the Money last night. Have you ever seen that movie? Matthew McConaughey and Al Pacino, and he's like this big sports betting guy, wins it all, loses it all. Yeah.
All right. So we got to get started here. It's 10-9. We got about an hour.
So we got a $25 free bet from the game on Thursday night, which so we were 7 yards short of cracking it.
Yep.
But we did pick the Lions to win.
But it was their offer to kick off the season at up to $25, no sweat bet, and we're not sweating it, and we got a $25 reward ticket here. So valid on all sports, used by the 14th, Eddie.
So I kind of prepped this one up, Chuck. If you can see it, you can see my screen, right?
No, I can't.
Oh, you can't.
I'm looking at you. I don't know why I'm looking at you.
Well, that's the main camera, but I added the. You should have.
I don't. I have two cameras.
Oh,
I'm looking at me.
hold
I'm looking
on.
at you.
Let me fix you. Okay, I got you. That's right. I popped out and popped back in. So now you should see it.
Yep, there it is. Okay.
Okay, so I got.
Perfect.
Here's what I kind of scrolled through and what I like so far. I figured if we put our no sweat bet on this, there's a good shot, right? Like now we can remove one team and drop it down to a $200 win, depending on what kind of odds we want to go to. But I like the Steelers. I like the Steelers to win outright over the 49ers.
Oh,
I'm just feeling Steeler Nation and Kenny Pickett and his little hands in my box and all that.
so just quick, before you go in depth, just quickly, what do you got here? You got the Steelers +2, the Bengals
minus 1.5.
1.5.
Now, to be fair, on this
just go through the 4 teams. The
Okay.
Bengals minus 1.5, the Vikings minus 4.5, and Jacksonville minus 3.5. To tell you honestly, Pittsburgh, just knee-jerk reaction. Pittsburgh is the game I'm the most worried about out of those 4.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of worried. So Cleveland is 5-1 against the Cincinnati Bengals in the last 3 years, if you'd believe that.
Oh.
Did you know that? I just saw that too. Yeah, that kind of scared me off a little bit. But Jamar Chase called them elves or something, right? It's gonna be a fun game to watch. I'm sure, no matter what, right? Like,
Wow.
I was a little. Now Minnesota against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, we expect to be one of the worst teams in football. Jacksonville against the Colts, I expect the Colts to be bottom. You know, Anthony Richardson might be magic, but they got no Jonathan Taylor, and Anthony Richardson's a rookie. He's gonna throw some picks.
I agree with Doug here. Pittsburgh won't score enough.
Did you see Kenny Pickett in that offense in preseason? Every time they were starting, they were running it down and scoring 6. I'm just going with the gut based on. Now I get it, preseason's preseason, but the offense looked smooth.
Dean, I got you out the corner of my eye. I got you out the corner of my eye, buddy. But yeah, I got to make sure we get our money right first. So, but I'm catching some things out the corner of the eye.
Oh, okay, all right. They aren't paying attention to us, guys. Look at somebody's crying.
That's what I'm saying. That's I got. See, I got it here at the corner of my eye, but I got to make sure the money's right first.
We got 107 people in here. Look at that.
All right, so on your $25 ticket, you like that. You like that.
I like those.
That, do you?
I like those 4. Now, if we were to remove, let's say, I really like Pittsburgh though. My gut tells me just like the Lions, right? Like, but if you remove 1, it drops to 150.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Add them Pittsburgh Steelers back, it goes up to 321. Oh, we gained $6 by just me moving it around. Now, that's just the morning games. I just picked 4 games at the 10 a.m. Pacific time slot, or 1 p.m. Eastern.
Jacksonville minus 3.5.
I like Jacksonville to crush the Colts. Like, I'd go 6.5 on that.
Oh, well, do you want to do alternate spread?
I don't know. Do we want to get that carried away with our $25 bet, or do we want to kind of win this one? Right? Like, you could push it.
Yeah, all right. You want me to start off with that one?
Yeah, let's start off with that one with our no sweat bet. What do you guys think of the comments of our 4 picks? What do you guys like?
All right.
Or dislike? Out of those 4, which one would you remove?
The Steelers 2.5. What else you got?
Yeah, Pittsburgh didn't play a D like the Niners in preseason, though. That's a fair point for sure.
Ed, scroll through them again. Let me see what do you got there. Start at the top. All right.
Cincy.
Cincy minus 1.5.
Yep.
All right.
Minnesota
minus 4.5.
Yep.
All right. And then Jacksonville.
Yep.
Jacksonville minus 3.5.
Yep.
All right. So I'm looking at it. Okay. So let's look at the ticket. Pittsburgh +2. Cincy minus 1.5. Minnesota minus 4.5. And Jacksonville minus 3.5. All right. So now we go to the comments. What do we got?
Let's see. Well, it said, everybody's saying Pitt is the one they don't like. They agree with Chuck. I think Chuck swayed the audience. Let's see. Pittsburgh. Brown's gonna win. Oh, Brown's gonna win.
Oh, well,
Uh,
that doesn't help us.
JC Buckeye. Well, that tells you why he thinks the Browns are going to win.
Well, they're both Ohio teams, Ed. Cincinnati
Oh.
and Cleveland are in the same state.
Fair point. But there's a good chance. There's a good chance he's a fan of one of them, and it's probably the Browns if he's saying the Browns are going to win. Looks good to me. I like it.
Got to keep the mind straight this morning with money on the line. It's nothing but nicotine this morning, Paul.
Take off the pit game. Take Falcons points. Falcons points. Browns by 12. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's definitely a fanboy. You'll see when we get to the Bears. Jaylen Warren's supposed to share carries with Najee. That could be dangerous. Yeah, I think Jaylen Warren might end up being. Najee didn't look so good to me last year to the eye test.
Falcons minus 3.5 against Carolina.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that.
At home. All right, do we drop the Pittsburgh game and take the Falcons? Give it up 3.5 to the Panthers?
Or is it the Bengals? Okay. And let's see if we do that. So if we drop it and we take the Falcons minus 3.5.
Yeah.
Oh, that puts us at 327. Made $2 off of that switch.
Oh, do you want to do that switch?
Carolina Panthers. Who's quarterbacking down there now? Oh yeah, Bryce Young, huh? Rookie. Yeah, I like the Falcons to win that game for sure.
Yeah,
I'd like it at 2 or more. I'd like it at 2.5 better, but it is what it is.
All right, well, make the call, buddy. Which do you want to do? You want Falcons or you want the Steelers?
I like the Falcons. I think we'll place a parlay on that Niners Steelers game though. I feel like we got to put something on the. I feel like this. I could be wrong, but I think that Steeler offense is going to hum a little bit, even against that Niner defense.
I think St. Don is right. When Pitt wins and the Falcons lose, Ed will never do one of these streams again.
That's not true. I'm a degenerate, Don. You should know this by now. I'll double down next week.
All right. So to recap, we're looking at. Oh, what happened?
Falcons are the go. Lots of people like the Falcons, it looks like.
All right. We're the Bengals minus 1.5. The Vikings minus 4.5 against the Bucs at home. Jacksonville minus 3.5 at Indy. And Atlanta minus 3.5 home against the Panthers.
Yeah.
$25 to win $327.
I like it. Hit X and let's move on.
Executed.
Oh, I like it. All right, let me remove these all off here, and we will go back now. I am not in a betting state, but Chuck is. So,
well, allegedly.
Allegedly, right? Chuck's a little worried about
hypothetically. We're not. There's no.
Chuck thinks the FBI is going to come knocking on our door for $10 bets.
No, I just don't want your. I don't want your channel to get dinged, buddy.
Yeah. Good call. But I don't think there's nothing wrong with what we're doing. It's available to everyone on the internet. So, where are we at? Okay, so Niners.
Oh, my nephew Victor's in the house. What's up, Victor?
Oh, your nephew. Drunken uncles. Yeah. Is he a sober nephew?
All right, so where are we starting now? Now starts the real fun.
Yeah. So right, Niners, Pittsburgh.
Niners.
Let's see. Anytime touchdown scorer.
I hate these anytime touchdown scores.
You do, and I don't know why. I actually hit David Montgomery on the Lions game too. Hit the last. For stats' sake, Chuck, the last anytime touchdown bet we hit it.
You're right. Okay.
Debo Kittle, I don't like. Najee, where's Jaylen Warren?
Jaylen Warren?
What do you think about him snaking a touchdown? Yeah, I don't know if I'm just messing with you, Chuck. Christian McCaffrey, chances are he gets a touchdown, right?
Well, hold on. Before we dive into anytime touchdowns, let's look at the over-under on the yardages. Because if there's not enough there that we like, you know what I mean?
Good point.
Then we'll just move on to another game.
What are we at here?
Player passing yards.
Player passing.
Kenny Pickett, 215.5. And
Brock Purdy, 230. I like both those defenses to be.
Yeah, I'm not.
I still think Kenny Pickett goes over 215. I'm all in on little hands in my box, Chuck.
All right, well, we'll start there then. How about rushing?
Rushing yards. What do we got here? Christian McCaffrey, Najee. Christian McCaffrey, 54.
Oh, my mom wants to bring breakfast over. My mom made a French toast casserole to kick off the season. I might have to go open the door.
We're gonna start calling this show Chuck's Family Ties. We got his son running in touchdowns, his mom bringing over breakfast. You know, you can't beat this Sunday morning show.
I like Doug. Little hand stealing from your wallet.
Yeah. Sneaky little guy.
Oh, jeez. I think
see.
neither QB hits the yardage. I'm with you, Klaus. I that's where I'm at. But we'll see what we do.
Really? What do you think about? I like Christian McCaffrey over 55 yards. Where's the combined one, Chuck? Do they got the combined?
No, but MGM does. That's why we switched it.
Passing and receiving. Yeah, they don't have
Yeah.
the. I'm not looking. I'm scrolling down. I don't see it anywhere. I see alternate stuff. I don't see combined yards. Yeah.
All right, hold on. I gotta go open the door and let the casserole in. I can hear you though, so don't be talking no mess about me.
The casserole.
Gotta let the casserole in the house.
Uh,
Ethan, can you text Yaya, let her know it's okay to bring the stuff over.
Bear down, Jim 420.
Yeah, she just texted me, but I'm doing this. All right.
Clucking Chuck's Playhouse. What
Okay.
do you say? What do you know?
All right.
Okay, so a lot of people are saying they don't like anybody to hit the passing yards.
Yeah, so basically you like McCaffrey over 55.
I do.
What about receiving?
I think I like Jalen Warren over 30. Now that's a long shot because you know he there's been a lot of hype about him in preseason, but he could not even play. You know,
Jalen Warren over 30. I showed Jalen Warren
29
rushing. Oh, I'm looking at receiving.
Yeah. Well, we could go down here to receiving yards. Anything we like there. Over 34 for Christian McCaffrey. Debo over 52. Ayuk. I like Ayuk. Ayuk's my guy. George Pickens. I like George Pickens too over 42.5. Oh, we're racking it up quick here, Chuck.
Yeah, so you're saying Brock Purdy's going to throw for like 1,000 yards. See, this is what he does. Like last year, he would string together. The over-under for the quarterback would be like 265. Oh, I don't like that. And then he'll go through here and pick about 400 yards of receivers going over.
You pick the quarterback and the receivers. It all goes together. It makes perfect sense.
But you don't like – when you start at the quarterbacks, you don't like the quarterbacks. Oh, I don't like that. But then you get to the receivers and you pick 4 of them. And
that
makes the over.
And that makes me like the quarterback better. All right, then we go back and pick that. What's going on, Jason? Okay, so what do we got here, Chuck? I think I like Ayuk and Pickens.
Ayuk and Pickens.
I think those are the two favorite. I think those are going to turn out to be the two favorite receivers of these quarterbacks. That's why I like that one.
All right, so right now I have Kenny Pickett. I have Kenny Pickett over 216, Ayuk over 48, and Pickens over 43. And that $10 gets you 41.36.
I see 88.75.
What else do you have on the list?
Christian
you got
McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey. All right, I don't have McCaffrey. McCaffrey over 55.
That's still not great. We need to throw an anytime touchdown in there too. I like to get it over $100 for my $10 bet. I like a good 10-1 odds. What do you think, Chuck? What do you think? Where's the anytime touchdown? Chuck hates these. Every time it's a battle when I try to pick one. Oh, why is it all blank? Oh, there it goes. Add Christian McCaffrey to it. 132. Now we're in my zone.
Yeah, a 5-legger, Ed. 5 legs.
Yeah, that's about reasonable. That's usually where we're at. 4 or 5 legs. What do we think in the comments over here about this parlay? I took Pickens to score a TD. Yeah, that's a fair bet too.
So yeah, so
he's
that's
plus 280.
We're looking at Pickett over 216. McCaffrey over 55 rushing. Ayuk over 48 receiving. Pickens over 43 receiving. And a CMC touchdown.
That's right. Go hard or eat casserole, Reese. I like your style.
I'm about to go get me a plate of casserole. I'm going to be eating it right here in front of everybody. I smell that stuff already coming through here. Oh, Paul says take out Ayuk.
Oh, no, I like Ayuk. That's my gut shot right there. I just have a feeling about Ayuk. Brock Purdy likes Ayuk better. Well,
there was a report this morning Najee Warren will be splitting snaps, so the Warren line might be good.
Yeah, there's been a lot of reports about Warren taking over for Najee. That's why I didn't draft him in many of my fantasy leagues. And quite honestly, I was saying earlier, Najee didn't pass the eye test for me last year. Every Pittsburgh game I watched, it looked like he was running right into the line. He ain't juking nobody. He's just 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
Yeah.
At least that's the way it looked to me, right? But
that's a lot of legs on this Niners-Steelers game, man.
Well, it's a $10 holla, Chuck. This should be a big game. This could be a fun one to watch. We're going to want to watch this game anyway, right? Like at the 10 a.m. time slot. So we might as well put something
$10 to win 132-32?
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. I'm looking at the
Going
comments
once,
here. Drake London anytime.
Well, we gotta. We'll get to another game here next.
What is this? SDFG, DSFG? I don't know what that means. NFL Go Live on.
I'm sure it's a spam thing.
Oh, okay. Where's my moderators at? I don't know. DSF. It's got to mean something. Nobody would put that in there. Nobody knows what that means. Warren is an absolute monster past the line of scrimmage. Jaylen Warren's a monster. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm feeling pretty good about Jaylen Warren, but I got to see it first with my own eyes.
Message deleted by Chuck.
Najee's about good as Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Oh, jeez. All right, so what do you want me to do? You want me to hit this? Place one bet for $10 to win 132-32?
It's Kenny Pickett commenting. Yeah, let's take it, Chuck. You ready?
Donezo. It's in. Placing bet. Done.
Everything's coming up. We're going to hit at least one of these this week, guys. It's just a matter of which one it is. We're going to spend $132 to win $132, and we're going to feel good about it because we won one. Chuck earning his contract. Okay, so I could close this one. Oh. Let me go back to... How did I get back here? How do I close all this?
I don't know. Just click on home. Click on home. Up at the top. Right there. Click home. There you go.
Home.
There you go. Scroll down.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so you got the Carolina Panthers and the Falcons.
Yeah, what else we got?
Texans and Ravens?
Yeah.
Bengals and
Browns.
All right, let's take a check and see what we got there.
I just bet 20 on Watson to have 250 yards and 2 TDs, 265, and 20 on Chase, Jefferson, Chubb, McCaffrey to get a TD. Oh.
Do we take the over on this one and not pick a team? What do you think? Bengals, Browns over. I mean, their defenses do know each other, so it might be a...
Yeah.
But that's like 24-21? Yeah, no. 27-21. 28-21 you need to get get over that? 27-24, something like that? That's pretty high. That's pretty high. But, I mean, it's Jamar Chase and that Bengals offense.
Oh, so I got a funny story about the Bears game today. So I went to the grocery store early, and I went to the cart corral there, and I got a cart. And there was a fella coming in with his big Packers shirt on, and oh, look at that, we got an ad plan.
Oh,
Packers shirt on and Packers hat on, and I was at the cart corral, so I pull it out and I said, "Hey man, you need a cart?" He was like, "Yeah, thanks." And I said, "Don't get it twisted, because come 1 o'clock, I'm going to be thinking about you crying as the Bears are stomping you down." And we kind of laughed, right? And we walk in to the grocery store, and as soon as that dude walks to the grocery store, some little old lady wearing a big bright orange shirt says, "Packers suck! You're gonna lose!" Oh my God, we both fell out laughing. It was hilarious. And here I am being all polite. Oh yeah, it should be a good game as we're walking in, and we just hear this little lady yell, "Packers suck!" They're gonna lose.
And Arizona's a hotbed for Bears fans too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not so much Packer fans, but who knows? Maybe they are. You'd know better than me.
I don't know about this game. What's the next game?
Please do this every week if possible. I love it. Bet under scores a lot. Low scoring week 1. Somebody said that they like the under on this one better. On the 46. What is it? 112.
I don't know. I do subscribe to the life's too short to bet the under.
Yeah, we do.
Been made popular by folks.
Yeah, that's a big score for them. You're saying you don't want to mess with this one?
Well, let's come back to it. What else we got in the morning?
Let's see. Bengals, Browns, Bucks, Vikings.
Bucks, Vikings.
Cardinals and Commanders.
That's gonna be a shit show.
I like the command. Did we bet this already? We did on the other one, huh?
What? No.
We didn't bet this on the first ticket?
No, you didn't have Cardinals Commanders on that.
I didn't have the Commanders?
You had Bengals, Vikings, Falcons, Jaguars.
Well, here's our opportunity. I like the Commanders to squash the Cardinals. I mean, Cardinals are supposed to be the worst team in the league, right? Commanders got a ton of talent on offense and defense, although Chase Young's out. Take every under on the Panthers.
All right, well, let's look at the Arizona-Washington game. I mean,
yeah. So I like to start with the Washington -6.5. That's good. I get an even touchdown. It was 7 earlier. I like 6.5 better. Anytime touchdown score.
Stop starting with the anytime touchdown. Start with the passing yardage, please.
Okay. All right, Chuck. All right. See, this is what happens every weekend, you guys. Gets all frustrated. Player passing yards. All right. Sam Howell, 207. Joshua Dobbs, 187.
And I don't think he's going to sniff that. I think he's going to finish maybe around 130.
Well, then I start to wonder if
they're just going to run the ball.
If they're just going to run the ball. So I don't know if I like the passing yards so much.
Oh, Chaos Gaming.
Oh.
$2.
We're on FanDuel, Chaos Gaming. Yeah, we tried BetMGM last year too, and that was a little...
Yeah, there had some things going to it that really didn't... All right. Yeah. So, yes, Sam Howell over 208. I get you right. I mean, are they going to go up 21-0 and then just start running the ball?
Yeah, so I don't think we mess with the passing yards because I don't know if Sam Howell's known to run too, so I might look at his rushing yards, though. He's got 23.5.
Yeah.
I think I like that, and I think I like Brian Robinson. Now, there's a new coordinator there. Brian Robinson ran a lot last year. Antonio Gibson's more the passing guy. What about James Conner over 58.5? I mean, Arizona, can they do anything else? They're going to be giving that ball to James Conner. I kind of like both of these. Oh, we're getting up there, Chuck.
Holy cow, that's a lot of money on the damn Commanders-Cardinals game. That's a lot of action on Commanders-Cardinals.
That's 137 already.
Just so you know, we've been playing for 30 minutes and wagered $35.
All right. It's 137.62 just for that, for the 3 overs on the rushing.
Oh, you just want to take that?
Hold on. I like some receiving yards. What do we got here?
Well, you got 4 there. Oh, and you got the Commanders. Yep, in the spread.
Oh, okay. I like Jahan Dotson.
Here we go with the. I don't think he's going to throw for 205 yards, but I'm going to take Jahan Dotson to have 97 yards.
311, Chuck, on a $10 bet, on a $10 holla. For all he needs to throw for is 50 yards.
Yeah, all to Jahan Dotson.
Well, yeah. I mean, you got that, or you got Terry McLaurin over 51.5. Do you like Terry with the turf toe better?
Turf toe Terry?
Turf toe Terry. It used to be scary Terry. Now it's scary turf toe Terry.
Oh, Jesus. See, and now doing this live, I'm just like, yeah, hit the button. Yeah, hit the button. If we weren't live, I'd be crying, whining, fighting. Oh, that's stupid. I'm not doing it. You can't make me push the button.
My $10.
Hit the button.
This is better than the talking heads and ESPN.
All right, so now I got a 5-legger on the damn Washington Arizona game.
Yeah.
We got the Commanders -6.5. James Conner over 58.5. Brian Robinson over 58.5. Sam Howell over 23.5 rushing.
Do you want
And
me to,
Jahan Dotson over 49.5.
do you want me to
What if you
remove?
take? What if you take that off?
That's 132.
Well,
Sam Howell.
That was your magic number, 132.
Sam Howell doubled us. Yeah.
Yeah, but you want to just roll with that? 132.
Without Sam Howell, or which of the three do you like the least? All right, everybody, pick one of these rushing plays that we've got up here. Tell me which one we should remove out of the three. Who we got?
I vote for Sam Howell.
We need some help from the chat because we're not that smart.
Not a fan of the Sam Howell part right there.
Oh,
Alan T.
Okay. Remove Howell. Everybody's remove Howell. You know Howell ran more in college than Anthony Richardson. You guys have heard that, right? He ran more often than Anthony Richardson. And everybody's probably betting Anthony Richardson to rush for over 60 or something.
Look at that. Everyone says remove Howell. So let's
okay, got it. Done deal. Yeah. Chuck swayed the comments again. See? And I'm not, because you notice I'm not saying Chuck was right. I'm saying Chuck swayed the comments to make him look right.
I agree, Joshua, but this ain't college.
Yeah, true that. But it is a brand new quarterback's nightmare. And what do rookie quarterbacks do when they don't have an open look right away? They run.
Sam Howell's not a rookie.
He's close enough. He didn't play all year.
See, here we go.
Anyway.
All right, so Commanders -6.5. Connor over 58.5 rushing. Brian Robinson over 58.5 rushing. And Jahan Dotson over 49.5 receiving.
Right.
$10 to win 132.
Right. And Robert Jenkins doesn't like any of them, apparently. He says all of them. Remove all of them. Okay, so we're moving those and going back home.
Well, do you want me to make this bet?
Oh, I think I did it. What did I do? The under? What is that?
Do you want me to do this bet, Ed?
Yeah. Oh, let's do that one. That's our bet. I think that's what we got to, right? Time to move on to the next game if we got anything for the morning games here.
All right. Well, we already got 3 active tickets here already.
Yeah, I know, cheap ass Chuck. But if you're gonna go live, you got to spend some money. And you wanted to go live, so
I do. I think this is fun. I do.
Chuck,
I hope. Again, we're not paying too much. I'm trying to watch the comments out of the corner.
Yeah.
Of my eye,
don't take us too serious. We're just having fun. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Bet responsibly. I mean, if you bet, allegedly.
Yeah. Clearly, we don't take ourselves too seriously, right? So.
Oh yeah, hit the button. Did you make the chicken dance for any? Oh.
He can't be seen on camera, but you could hear him. You heard a little Sunday morning clucking.
All right, so now we're at Titans and Saints.
There's some I like this here. I like the Saints. I think Derek Carr is underrated this year with the Saints offense. We're going down to passing yards.
Yeah.
That's what Chuck likes to do. Derek Carr at 244. They're expecting him to chuck the rock, Chuck, the prognosticators.
Oh my. But to who? What's the receiving?
Olave and Michael Thomas is what I'm guessing.
All right. But see, they got Olave at 70 and Michael Thomas at 43. I mean, who else? Where else is he going to make up another 110 yards?
Well, I don't know. Let's go look at receiving yards. Olave, it's 69.5.
Yeah, that's what I just
like
said.
that.
Again, Ed not listening.
I know. Michael Thomas at 42.5. Juwan Johnson. Jamal Williams. I don't know if he catches. Jamal Williams is more of a touchdown guy, but he can catch, right?
See, that's what I'm saying. Where do they tally up 245 yards here?
What is this? Joshua McPherson says, because no Kamara for 4 games. Yeah, we know. I'm high on Williams. I'm going to look at his rushing yards. I think he's gonna run. Who's the Saints OC? Good question. I would only bet on Thomas to get hurt.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, they have the quarterback at 245 yards. Where do you see this on the receivers? Because I mean, let's face it; these guys are smart. The house always wins. So
Yeah,
these
yeah.
numbers are right there where they usually turn out. Like last week, we were 7 yards short from Amon-Ra St. Brown. So where do they tally up 245 yards from?
All right. Well,
It's-
yeah, it's a good question. Well, I think Olave's going over a hundo. Maybe we should take the Olave over 90 and up our odds a bit. Oh, why are you rolling eyes, Chuck?
Oh, that's right. I thought you said we weren't on camera. It was just the screen.
Oh no, you're on camera. It's we see everything, Chuck.
Oh, jeez.
I do like the Saints this week. They'll be able to throw against that secondary and won't be able to run much against that front. Okay, so you don't like Jamal Williams, but maybe a Jamal Williams anytime touchdown because they're going to chuck the rock down to the red zone a lot. And Jamal Williams, if he does anything, he scores touchdowns inside the 5. That was proven last year.
All right, so right now,
Carr dinks and dunks. Actually, Carr is a deep ball thrower from what I saw. He had a large percentage of down the field throws last year from what I saw. Olave's going to crush it.
So you want Olave over 70 and the Saints -3.5 so far.
No, I think I want Olave on the, where's that receiving? Alternate receiving yards. 25, 60, 70, 80. Ooh, we get a little more odds boost there. 110, 190. I like Olave over 90.
Oh, Ed, we forgot all about our odds boost tokens. We haven't been using it.
You got to go use one of those. Let's bust it out on this one. What's that odds boost? Like 50% odds boost or something?
I don't know. I got to see what I'm looking at here.
Okay, you do that. I'll go down here and pick a bunch of anytime touchdown scorers. He didn't even hear it.
Oh, I heard it. I'm just choosing to ignore it like you do.
Oh, Carr dinks and dunks. Olave's going to crush it. Short passes from Carr will rack up yards, though. Joshua Dobbs, been on the team 2 weeks. Yeah, that's why we're not touching him, right? Like, I might do his over-under on interceptions. Like,
all right, profit boost. All customers get 50%.
The Saints now -3. I think we lost. Wasn't it 2.5?
Yeah. Profit boost. Offer 1. All customers get a 50% profit boost token to use on a 3+ leg same game parlay. All right, you want to use it on this game?
How much is it? What was
50% profit boost on a 3 or more leg same game parlay.
Sure, why not?
All right.
Okay, so we got the Saints so far -3. Anytime touchdown scorer. Well, you got Derrick Henry, Michael Thomas, Jamal Williams. I could go with. I think I like. What do you think about Jamal Williams? I like Jamal Williams. Chris Olave over 90 yards.
Oh my goodness.
We're getting.
Right.
Let me put this.
So hold on. I Chris Olave over 90 yards.
Yeah.
That's ridiculousness, but okay.
Is it? Yeah, he's gonna come up with 88, right, and have me.
Yeah. All right. So wait, I got to take off the receiving yards. Got to take off the over 69.5. All right. So we got 2 legs, right?
Yeah.
All right. No, we've not done the Bears Packers yet. These are just the morning games here.
Yeah,
that we're getting started on.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move on to the afternoon games at some point. It's already almost 9:30.
Yeah, over 90 is crazy, Alan. I agree.
Is it?
Yes, it is. It's ridiculous, Ed.
Okay, do you want me to remove it then? You want me to just go with the 69.5 and take the weak sauce? But he's gonna drop a hundo. I'm telling you. I can remove it. There you go, and then there went our odds. All right, let's pick another one here. I'm good with it though. It's more of a surefire bet, and then we're gonna get a 50% increase from your token too. So I'm good with that.
Yeah,
I think we're pretty safe with 70. Now we got to figure out what else. Where's the anytime touchdown? Did we? Oh, right there, Jamal Williams. Do we? What else we got here on this game? Remember to hit the like button, you degenerates. I love this comment section. Olave over
All
50 yards. Jamal over 50 rushing. Bracket thinks Jamal's going over 50, huh?
You got to. When did you put in Jamal Williams anytime touchdown?
Just now, or earlier, while you were off there skating off looking for profit boosts.
All right. Anytime touchdown. You want a Jamal Williams anytime touchdown? Not Chris Olave?
Not Chris Olave.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think what Jamal Williams does is hit touchdowns. Would you rather me take Olave?
No, that's fine. That's fine. So we got a 3-legger, $10 to win 46.32, but plus we got the 50% token.
Oh, we need another leg, Chuck. We need another.
Why?
It's got to crack. It's got to get close. Well, because this is what we do, Chuck. Every year we do this. We don't ever take a $46 win.
Well, no, but plus 50% more. That's 46, 56, 66. That's $69. Perfect. $69.
One more leg, and this doubles. And so does our 50%. You got to take advantage of that token, Chuck. What else do we got? Most passing yards of the game. Derek Carr minus 170. I think that's accurate. Oh, cannot be combined. They don't like that one. Okay.
Yeah, you got it. The ones with the tag, the same game parlay tag we can add.
Okay.
How about over under total points, says bracket?
Oh.
41.5?
They're two solid, stout defenses, though, right? Well, I mean, but if we're saying Olave's gonna go up, I just don't know. What do you think, bracket? What do you think on the over under on that one?
If he says under, I don't like it because, like I said, I'm not an under guy.
There's Chuck Sway in the comments section again.
Bracket took the over.
Oh. Bracket took the over. What do you think, Chuck? You want to go the over with bracket?
I don't know. That's a lot of points for a Titans Saints game.
Yeah. 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
All right, speaking of 3 yards in a cloud of dust, who's got the lowest rushing yard total?
Let me see. Where did I lose that? Why can't I find stuff on this thing? I get lost in here.
Oh, you think Derek Carr will pick up 3 yards on the ground?
Oh. Derek Carr, isn't he kind of like Tom Brady? Stationary? Or is he? I don't know. Where are my Derek Carr fans at? Both defense super solid, yeah. Why am I not?
Well, we got to hurry up, top this game off so I can go get a plate of casserole, breakfast casserole, while you start on the next game.
Oh, I guess I need to go to the same game parlay. That's what the thing is. Player passing yards, player rushing yards.
3 yards, yeah.
Ryan Tarnehill.
Tarnehill? Is that like video games there, Ed?
Video games.
Ryan Tarnehill playing them dang old video games.
If you fall the right way, you could get 4 yards. That's a fair point. Let's take Derek Carr on the over, and there we go. That's
but victory formation. He takes a knee. He loses those yards, right?
No, I don't think that counts, right? Or does it?
Pretty much.
Maybe it does.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Maybe it does. Yeah, he could get 3 yards and then go backwards too if they're winning.
Taking 2 knees either at the half or at the end of the game.
But if he gets sacked, you lose yards. I don't think the sack counts against his rushing yards.
No, I don't think the sack does, but I'm pretty sure if he takes a knee.
Bracket says it does if he kneels down.
Yeah, see.
Wouldn't that be the worst? Be winning the ticket, and then at the end of the game he kneels and puts you 1 yard behind?
Yeah, all right, take that off.
I think we had one of those last year.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bijan, 100%. That's a different game. All right. What else we got? Who do we like anybody to catch anything from the other team? Tennessee, DeAndre Hopkins, Treylon Burks, Rashid Shaheed, Derrick Henry, the 10.5er. Do we think Derrick Henry catches any passes? Or Jamal Williams?
I don't know.
Dean Kennedy got you hooked on the video games. Colts is going to surprise everyone. I don't think so. Maybe. It's possible.
All right, it's 30 minutes to kickoff here, Eddie. 30 minutes to kickoff.
All right. Well, what do you want, Chuck?
I don't know. If it's this hard to pick a fourth leg, I don't want to pick a fourth leg.
Well, that's
that's kind of my feelings on it.
Yeah, I get where you're going. Do we think Derrick Henry goes over 80? I mean, doesn't Derrick Henry always go over 80? With the Saints defense, man. First week gonna be some defensive mess ups too. Player passing yards. Don't like either one of those. Anytime touchdown score. Well, let's do Jamal Williams and add a Derrick Henry. There we go. $99. Both the running backs score.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who doesn't like Derrick Henry to score a touchdown in every game?
I don't know. How many did he have over 18 touchdowns last year?
Colts will surprise everyone and lose by 24. What's the line on D-Hop yards? He was like 56 and a half.
Where's my anytime touchdowns? All right, so you want a Derrick Henry touchdown. Oh, geez. All right, so we got oh, my goodness.
Saints -3.
Saints -3. Olave over 70. And a Jamal Williams touchdown and a Derrick Henry touchdown.
Yep. Then you had your 50%.
$10 to win $99.69. I clicked the profit boost button. $10 to win $149.55.
There you go. That's the one, Chuck. Place the bet. Yep.
Are you sure? That's what we want to use our profit boost on?
I'm as sure as I'm ever going to be, Chuck. Don't we got another one? I thought you said we had a bunch of them.
Well, no, we only have one for the morning games and one for the afternoon games.
Okay, that was the morning games.
So is there another morning game that you like? No, we're done?
Jacksonville and the Colts. That's up next, Chuck.
That's an afternoon game, though, right? Or is that a morning game? Well, do you want to use game? Do you want to use the profit boost on that one? Are you more sure about that game?
Sure. Let's go with the $99 on the other one. We'll use the profit boost on this one. Now, the problem is I'm going to want to take Jacksonville again, and that could fail both tickets, but I still got to do it. I like Trevor Lawrence to steamroll the Colts, right? Jacksonville's just put a nice squad together over the last couple of years. I don't think the Colts have dismantled their squad, and Jacksonville's going this way. Colts are going this way. Although Anthony Richardson, but he's just one guy, right?
Allen, who is it? I hit the other one, or Robert Trek just did too.
What?
Nothing. There was another bot in the chat.
Oh,
we're so popular, we're getting bots in the chat.
That's right.
All right. So you start looking at this game. I'm going to go make me a casserole plate.
No, what?
Just keep talking. I got you. Go ahead, pick your team.
Your fatness has no shame, Chuck.
It doesn't. I have no shame. I smell a casserole. I want to come get a bowl. Is it that bad?
William's saying don't do it.
Don't do what? Don't get casserole or don't bet on the Jaguar game?
I don't know. He just said don't do it. That could mean so many things with me. Anytime touchdown score. Well, out of these,
add a couple sausages in there.
Deion Jackson.
What else you got? Juice. What's this? Syrup?
Syrup if you want more.
Yeah,
can we bet on casseroles? There. Take the over. I think we like Travis Etienne for a touchdown anytime. What else we got? Where's all the first drive parlays? I don't like any of the gimmicky stuff. Etienne for 2 touchdowns. Plus 600. Ooh. Most passing yards. Trevor Lawrence. Okay, let's go look at their passing yards. Scroll that up so everybody can see it. Anthony Richardson, 186, and Trevor Lawrence, 260. Ooh-wee. That's going to make for some good receiving yards down here. Let's go rushing yards. Anthony Richardson's got a higher over-under on rushing yards than his running back. Tank. There's Tank Bigsby. That's only 21 yards. You think Tank's going to get some play? I think he is. Kind of like Tank Bigsby getting a few totes. I mean, it only takes 4 or 5 carries to hit 20. Receiving yards. Travis Etienne over 14.5. Calvin Ridley. Christian Kirk. I mean, he's got to be throwing to somebody, right? I like them both. He'll be running for his life, yeah. Dion over 50, that's easy. Isn't he the only running back? Well, I think there's a rookie, Zach Hull or something Hull is right behind him. Oh, I lost Chuck. Hold on. There he is. Chuck's cheap-ass Wi-Fi coming through like the first of the month. like, he's over here calling me, telling me I ain't on screen. I just thought you went black again and ate some gummies and got a casserole, Chuck.
No, I'm having French toast, egg.
Chuck, we're working over here. That's right. Colts have no Taylor, so I definitely bet Tank. And any other Colts running back. Tank's a Jag, right? Tank's a Jag. Yeah. So far, let me put my $10 in here, see what we oh, 217.
Whoa, what did I miss?
Oh, I'm liking it. Look at that. That's a 5-legger already, Chuck.
5-legger.
So who do you like better, Calvin Ridley or Christian Kirk? And then you got Tank Bigsby. I took Tank's Bigsby over 19.5. Now, he's Etienne's backup, but 20 yards, all you need is 4 or 5 carries. He's going to get some relief carries, if nothing else, right?
I think so.
And we're high on tanks on this channel. I mean, clearly. So it makes sense, right?
Oh, yeah.
So there you go, Chuck. Jacksonville minus 3.5. Etienne anytime touchdown. Bigsby, Ridley, and Kirk, and that's $10 to win you $223. If you add the 50% on that, Chuck, we're coming up $300 at least. See what Calvin Ridley bet and use his ticket. My rule is no parlays over 4 legs. 3 is the money spot.
That's what I say too. Thank you, bracket.
All right. So do you want to remove one of these? Which one don't you guys like off of this spread? Ooh, who's the worst pick here? I like the Tank Bigsby. I like the Jacksonville pick. The rest are up for grabs as far as receiving and the Etienne touchdown. High Off Tanks is a new brand for the gummies of Chuck is eating now.
That is pretty good.
Kirk, all of them. All of them. Really? What do you are you a Colts fan? Must be a Colts fan. Kirk, all of them. Kirk. Nobody likes Kirk. Really? Didn't Christian Kirk get a bag last year to be the number 1 wide receiver? Now nobody likes him to get over 50 yards?
Apparently so.
Tanks Bigsby over 1 TDs. It has to be a lock, right? Well, not necessarily. I like them all. Oh, see, Alan likes them all.
I'd remove the ATN anytime.
Oh, he's talking about betting each leg individually. That's it's taking us long enough just to do this bracket. I don't think we can. We'll be through halftime of the first games and not even see anything. Obviously, a Colts fan. 4 is where the money is. I think Ridley is going to take his receptions. Odds of both of them hitting. But now go back and look. Trevor Lawrence has a 260-yard over/under. 261. He's got to throw that to somebody. That's why I picked both of those guys, because that's only 100 yards passing between his 2 primary receivers. I'm not even picking Trevor Lawrence. If he gets 250, I don't care. But 100 of it's going to these 2 guys. Gotta be, right?
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Think game's over early and Jags run a lot. Yeah, that's a fair assessment, but I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
But you can't. Yeah, maybe. But then Tank gets his running yards, so we're good there. So it looks like the only there's 2 or 3 people who didn't like Kirk. Some people liked all of it. Odds are Kirk and Ridley hitting the over are lower though. Yeah, that's why we're getting the big odds boost. I think you're probably right.
Well, let's drop the Kirk because it seems. Also, just to be safe, we in the comments hold no responsibility for that.
we feel the same. Ditto.
It's a 2-way street. It's a 2-way street.
But later on in the video, if I start talking bad about you, that's all fair game, right?
All right. So all right. What do I have here? You want an ATN anytime touchdown?
He doesn't like Etienne anytime touchdown. Bracket doesn't like that. You think with all them scorings, either receiving or rushing, that's why I took the touchdown rather than rushing or receiving, because he's going to touch the ball. You think Tank's a goal line back? Is that what you're thinking? Just order another hit box. I'd remove run it.
Hold on. Tank Bigsby over 19.5.
Now, when I removed Christian Kirk, it dropped from $241 to $99.
But then we use the 50% profit boost.
Okay, hit it up, Chuck. Execute.
All right, hold on.
Let's move on.
Wait a minute. I got a Matt. I was eating casserole.
Well, yeah. Welcome to the show, Chuck.
Receiving yards. 64.5. Who's that? Calvin Ridley? All right. So I got a
four-leg parlay.
4-leg parlay. Jags minus 3.5. ATN anytime touchdown. Tank Bigsby over 19.5 and Calvin Ridley over 64.5.
Yeah.
For $10 to win 99.67. Profit boost brings it to 149.53.
Yeah. We gotta. I gotta do my fantasy leagues here too, Chuck. Like, what the heck?
All right. Well, I guess then we're done.
No. We got the afternoon game still coming.
I thought we do the afternoon games like halftime in the morning games.
Yeah, but we're live now, so.
Well, people don't need to see everything.
Oh, okay.
They could see the morning show, and no one's going to tune in the middle of football day to see us anyway.
Oh, we got to bet the Bears game at least, Chuck. And then we'll do the Sunday night game and the Monday night game separate later. But we got to do the Bears game, right?
All right. So right now we got a 4-leg parlay: Bengals minus 1.5, Vikings minus 4.5, Falcons minus 3.5, Jags minus 3.5. Next ticket, we got Pickett over 215.5, Ayuk over 47.5, Pickens over 42.5, McCaffrey over 54.5, and a McCaffrey touchdown.
Chuck's
third ticket.
Oh, go ahead, Chuck.
Third ticket, Commanders minus 6.5, James Conner over 58.5, Brian Robinson over 58.5, and Jahan Dotson over 49.5. What is this now? The fourth ticket? I'm losing count.
I think so. It's a lot.
3. The fourth ticket, Saints minus 3, Olave over 69.5, Jamal Williams touchdown, Derrick Henry touchdown. You've been playing for an hour and have wagered $65.
Oh, $65.
Fifth ticket, Jacksonville minus 3.5, ATN touchdown, Tank over 19.5, and Calvin Ridley over 64.5.
There you go. So we already got 5 parlays, and we're getting ready to we got to do the Bears game while we're live, because now here's the deal. We normally shy away from the Bears a lot, projecting them to win any game. But because we're live and we are Bears fans, we've got to go with the homer picks. So no arguing that from you Packer fans, right? Like, I like the Bears minus 1.5 over 41. I think we're going to put some points on the board between us and Green Bay.
Bears minus 1.5 over 40.5. Okay.
Yeah, and we're favored over the Packers, Chuck. When's the last time that happened?
Yeah, but here's the thing. We're favored by 1.5 at home.
Yeah. Which means we're...
Yeah.
Which means... It's a pick'em.
Yeah, with the 3 points that you get just for being at home. It's...
This one's an L already. Yeah, there's the Packer fan. I knew you'd start coming out of the woodwork shortly. It wasn't going to take long. Anytime touchdown scorer.
Bracket says Bears minus 1.5 under 40.5 in a Fields anytime TD. Oh,
how about a DJ Moore anytime touchdown? He's got better odds than Justin Fields for us.
Well, yeah, I mean longer odds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we expect him to take one at least to the house, right?
Do you? Do you expect that?
You got Khalil Herbert. Where is Deonta Foreman? Deonta Foreman, 350. We just don't know what the Bears are going to do at running back. Yeah. I don't think anybody does. Even we don't. And I read all of their stuff, watch a bunch of Bears stuff all during the week. No idea what they're going to do at running back and how they're going to play that. Whether Roschon gets some carries at the goal line, or Deonta Foreman is a good back, too. All
right, well, let's move on past the anytime touchdown scorers for now.
Oh, there goes Chuck. I'm going to leave DJ Moore on there just in case. All right. Passing yards. We made a lot of money on Justin Fields last year, I will say. 178 passing yards for Justin Fields. Now, that was high. Last year, he was getting like 150, 160. So they think he hasn't progressed at all against the Packers defense, who doesn't have a safety. Adrian Amos is gone. I think we dissect this Packers defense. Justin Fields on the overpassing. Chuck, what do you say?
I'm in.
Oh, I like your style. Justin Fields, 60 yards rushing. I don't think I want to mess with that. I think he might throw the ball more often
just to prove a point.
Right. To silence the yappers.
Yeah.
Where we got? Okay. Rushing yards. Where we got? Pass TDs. Player receiving yards. Darnell Mooney at 29. Chase Claypool at 16. Do we think Chase Claypool catches a 17-yard pass, Chuck? That's almost too easy.
I'm clicking it.
And DJ Moore's at 48.5. So now, I mean, I've got this thing skyrocketing, right? Like, that's 229 if you leave the DJ Moore touchdown in there. If we take the touchdown out, we might be able to add something else in here.
So you got Chase Claypool and who?
Claypool and Moore. DJ Moore over. I mean, that's 60 yards combined. We just need Fields to throw for 60.
So we're at 5 legs again on this?
Yeah, well, I was thinking about moving the anytime touchdown and doing something with maybe rushing yards.
Everyone says that's a no on Claypool.
You don't think he's going to catch one pass all game? Really? I mean, I get it. He'll be hurt, or if he even shows up, I don't know. Do we want to go Mooney at 30 instead?
Yeah, I don't. Claypool's making me nervous.
Do you like Mooney better? I mean, I just like the total is so low, Chuck. It's like you just got to show up for the game to get 17 yards.
Well, and that's the thing. Is he going to show up for the game?
Yeah, maybe he's busy filming commercials in Europe or something. I don't know.
The casserole, Klaus, was a breakfast casserole. It had French toast, some fluffy egg, and sausage. It was very good.
Chuck, let's focus.
Kickoff's in 15 minutes, buddy.
Yeah, I got to set my fantasy lineups and make sure. Well, I think they're pretty good, but I got to make sure.
All right, I'm taking Claypool off.
Okay, you don't like Claypool. Do you like Mooney? Why do I not see... Oh, Christian Watson's not in the game.
Yeah, he's out.
Luke Musgrave. Khalil Herbert, 8.5. Khalil Herbert can't catch when we need him to most. At least that's his history. He can catch, but when we've needed him, he's lost us a couple games over that. Cole Kmet.
You think Kmet's going to hit 30 yards? I mean, he's got to earn that paper now, right? Didn't we just give him a bunch of money?
Yeah, but I don't really trust Kmet. He did us dirty too many times last year, right?
Yeah.
And now they got that other tight end in there too, whoever that is, the cat from Green Bay. Yeah. So you took Claypool off. You really don't like 17 yards, Chuck?
I just don't think he's going to play. I really don't. He's good. How many times have we watched him go out there in the first quarter, run a couple of shitty routes, and then come out holding his hip, looking at his knee, and then just sits on the bench the rest of the game? How many games have we seen that?
Okay, for the record, everyone, I really like that one. I'm just saying, 17 yards is a walk in the park. And Claypool catches down the field passes, so he just needs one.
You're getting it, and when it doesn't hit, there we go. 5 legs for $142.
I got 229.
You got 6 legs on there.
Oh, I like that.
No,
you got the Bears. I got the over. Is that what you're missing?
No, the DJ Moore anytime touchdown.
Okay. You don't like DJ? Okay, but all right, I'm still good with that. 142. Do we got a boost or anything? Any profit boost? We should have used it on this, Chuck.
Well, I think we can for the afternoon games. Oh yeah, there it is. Claim now.
Homer picks all the way.
4 p.m. profit boost. There it is.
There we go.
Right.
2 more legs, you get a spider. What is that? I don't know what that is.
That would be 8 legs. Ed.
Yeah. Oh. There you go. Now I'm putting it all together.
All right. So $10. Let's see here. Hold on. All right. So we got the Bears -1.5, over 40.5. Justin Fields over 178.5. DJ Moore over 48.5. Chase Claypool over 16.5. $10 to win 142.23. Profit boost activated. $10 to win 213.36.
Oh,
You good?
yeah.
Dunzo.
I am good. And Best NFL channel just subscribed. I think they're gonna spam us.
Absolutely.
So
Wow.
there we go.
That's $50 worth of tickets this morning.
Oh, and the $25 free bet, so 75 total. Half of our season input, right, from last year, we did in the first game because we're live with you guys, so you caused us to be even more degenerate. Chuck would have fought me on half of those tickets, and we would have only ended up with 2, right?
Yep,
So,
guaranteed.
So we're going to go live every time so I can get Chuck to just agree to them. So,
oh, my. All right, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Enjoy football Sunday. Have a great time, and we will see you.
I liked it. This was fun.
It was a good time. Appreciate all those who joined us. Enjoy some football today. We will see you next time.
Thanks, everybody.
And we're out.